Hey guys, Funsho here from Blockchain Marketing. I'm going to be talking to you today about 10 amazing marketing strategies that can help boost your business sales and brand awareness if executed correctly. So, the first one I'd like to talk to you about is closed loop marketing. Now, closed loop marketing is the act of using information and performance data to produce more effective marketing strategies. So, by analysing what's working with a campaign and what isn't, your business can eliminate a degree of guesswork from your next project. So, it reduces uncertainty and it closes the loop. And a good example of this is suppose a business had 10 articles lined up in their editorial calendar, all on different subjects. When you put them out, you can then go into your Google Analytics account to see how each one's performed. And that will give you an idea then of what works where and what doesn't work so well. And in time, as you progress, you'll have better engagement, better response levels, and that's exactly what you want to be looking for in your business. So, number two would be close range marketing. Now, close range marketing is not used by everyone. Okay, brands who like close range marketing use Wi-Fi and Bluetooth to basically send promotional messages to their customers onto their smartphones, tablets, whatever it may be. So it's usually an in-store experience because the customer's device has obviously got to be within range of that Wi-Fi router or Bluetooth beacon. And it does work very well for the people that are using it correctly. Some people refer to it as proximity marketing, and it's a very modern strategy. But I'll give you a good example of how it can work to the benefit of the business really well. So let's say KFC. Okay, KFC, you've been there before, you've used their internet connection, so you're already connected and your Wi-Fi is on your smartphone. Now, bear in mind at this moment, you're not even in KFC, but you're feeling hungry and you're walking. Okay, so before you've even got inside of KFC or made a decision to go in there and eat, just as you're near to it, within that range of the Wi-Fi signal, you get a message saying that there's this new fantastic meal and it's on offer and you're pretty hungry. So off you go. In there you go and you buy it. So there's a good example of how it can work. Obviously, it's not for every business, but if you are in the retail industry, it could work very well for you. Number three is channel marketing. Now, channel marketing is basically any marketing strategy that can help a product or service reach the consumer in a quicker, more efficient way. Now, in business as a whole, a channel is all the activities and people involved in taking something from the production stage to consumption. So you're looking at manufacturers, wholesalers, distributors, retailers, marketing collateral, etc., etc. Good example of this would be advertising at trade-specific shows. That's a form of channel marketing, and the result of that could be partnering with a retailer, which in turn is going to result in an item reaching a customer quicker, which is exactly what they're going to want. Number four is celebrity marketing. Now, this is a big favorite of mine. Okay, celebrity marketing is getting a celebrity to endorse a product. Now, the logic here is that celebrity endorsements increase sales because consumers can connect with the celebrity and identify with them more than they can your own business. So in other words, it feels like they're actually buying from the celebrity, and they are not buying from a faceless business. So it's interesting because although this tactic's known as celebrity marketing, a product doesn't actually need endorsement from a famous superstar. The celebrity is a person that's well known to the target audience. That's all it needs to be. So, really good example of this. It can even be done indirectly. You don't necessarily have to approach that person. They could just like your product or your industry or make hints. So, Floyd Mayweather, Paris Hilton, and Jamie Foxx have all recently used social media to endorse Bitcoin in one way or another, and that has encouraged people to buy and sell it. So you can see that, Bitcoin doesn't have a CEO that has approached Floyd Mayweather, Paris Hilton, and Jamie Foxx and said, "Would you please do this for me?" and then paid them millions of pounds to do it. They like the concept of what cryptocurrency is, and they have decided to endorse it. So, you know, but if you are someone that sells shoes, you don't need a famous superstar necessarily to be wearing them, because if your target audience is of a certain age, a certain gender, a certain price bracket in terms of the salary that they bring in, the celebrity to that particular type of people might not be as expensive as you think to get involved. And you might have an individual that likes that pair of shoes that is very famous that is wearing them, and you're able to use that image to show that this person has an interest in those shoes. So celebrity one's brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and you can take advantage of a lot of opportunities there. Now, number 5 is call to action, or CTA marketing. Okay, and this is the name that's given to any online marketing collateral that prompts someone to take a specific action. So, banners that you see online, buttons, copy, graphics that basically ask the user to interact or do something, like it could be to download a PDF or subscribe to a newsletter or click this link. That's a form of it, but typically the action would lead to users entering what we call a sales funnel. So a good example of that, you can see call to action marketing on the majority of websites. So if you look around on bbipages.com site, you'll see the free listing button in the top right corner. When you click on that button, you can create a free business listing. And the option free listing is a type of call to action. So CTA marketing for you. Now, number 6 is buzz marketing. Now, buzz marketing is basically marketing that seeks to induce drama, excitement, and anticipation about a product. So when it works, buzz marketing is amazing. It's one of the most powerful. The trouble is, if you get a campaign wrong, everything can fall flat on its face, and a poor result can even wreak havoc on your brand image. So you do have to be careful, and you need to make sure you're in a position where you already have a lot of engagement from your community before you attempt this. So good example of this would be Apple. Apple is absolutely great at doing buzz marketing. Admittedly, they sell great gadgets anyway, but they've nevertheless mastered the art of building excitement without having to say much, really. So that's buzz marketing for you. Now, number 7 is community marketing. And community marketing is basically any marketing that concentrates on an existing customer as opposed to a new customer. So it's sometimes known as loyalty marketing. Community marketing is it's useful because the cost of maintaining a customer will always be cheaper for you than the cost of getting a new one. Okay, good example of that is EE phone company. They do a good job of rewarding their customers and they reward customer loyalty. So it frequently hands over multiple perks to all of their customers, both new and old. So they they really do look after their customers. Number 8 is concentrated marketing. Now, concentrated marketing basically happens when a company has developed like a product specifically for a very well-defined market. It's the best way to explain it. So, a good example of this is being one of the first car manufacturers to enter the hybrid market. Toyota used it was a concentrated marketing strategy back in I think it was early 2000, and they released a vehicle called the Toyota Prius, and the Prius was advertised to people who cared about like green issues and exhaust fumes, all that kind of thing. And the reason for that is because it was highly relevant as an angle at that time, and as a result, they sold a huge amount of those vehicles, and they're still popular today. Now, number 9 is content marketing. Okay, now content marketing means creating and distributing content with the aim of driving positive action. So it's a long-term strategy. It doesn't happen overnight, believe me. Rather than focusing on trying to sell your product all the time, content marketing has to deliver value to the target audience first. That is the number one rule. Okay, and it really enhances the brand perception, and it kind of nourishes the relationship between the business and the consumer, which over time is obviously going to increase the chances of that business profiting as well. So another good example of that would be that I believe BBI Pages have made a clever move by creating video interviews on blockchain and cryptocurrency projects. And that's to give further insight into what these projects actually do. And does it advertise any of their products or services? No, but it's useful content and it keeps the brand relevant. And that is really important. Okay, so make sure you think about it logically with content marketing, what you're going to do. You might be a business that is trying to sell gym equipment. Now, think about the whole health aspect. Look at health, look at well-being, and provide some good content to people that they'll find useful. After they associate with that business, these guys always provide great information. They're telling me what I should be eating, what's good for me, what isn't good for me. Then they're more likely to buy into your products. Okay, we finally come to number 10, and number 10 is contextual marketing. Now, contextual marketing is it's the strategy of personalizing the online marketing content that a user is actually going to see. So that's based on who they are and what they're doing. So a good example of that would be SEO and retargeting. So the whole premise of search engine optimization is based on context. So someone goes onto Google and they make a search, they should see relevant search results. That is the key here. And relevant adverts as well, because obviously you can advertise on Google. Businesses that retarget people can follow users around the internet. Okay, so they can surface ads to them. without any direct contact at all. So I'll give you an example of this. I can remember years ago when I worked for Yale, they had a product called NetReach, and it was brand new and it was not used in the market at all. And the moment I saw it, I knew it was going to be huge, and I became the top seller on that because I just knew the fact that when someone goes on the internet to make a search, they are 100% ready to buy because they already know what they want. You don't go on Google looking for a pair of size 36 Levi jeans in blue boot cut unless you want them or you're looking to buy them. It's common sense. But there could be so many reasons why that person didn't buy it there and then. Maybe they didn't have their wallet on them. Maybe they needed to go to the toilet. Maybe they're a family person that needed to deal with something for their kids, or they were late for a meeting. It could be anything at all. But the fact is that they want those jeans. And when they decide to go onto their social media account, or they go onto YouTube, or they go onto some of the popular website, and they're in a relaxed state at this point, so their engagement level's higher, and there's this little flashing advert that comes up with a pair of blue Levi's jeans, they're probably going to click on it and they're probably going to buy if the price is right and if the website doesn't take 2 hours to open. So it's something that you guys really need to take seriously. So contextual marketing basically allows brands to sell the right product to the right person at the right time. Okay. So that is me finished with my top 10 amazing marketing strategies that will boost your business sales and brand awareness through the roof if executed correctly. I hope you've taken something from this video today, guys. Do appreciate the people that are tuning in and watching. Please leave any comments at all, and I will answer any questions that you've got based around any of these. And I look forward to speaking to you all again in my next video. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the notification button. And I will catch up with you soon. Bye bye.